Greetings and welcome to Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. I am blessed that you are here tonight and that you took time out to come here and want to, and gave yourself permission to be here so that you can help the world. Yes, the world, the planet, to heal. One vibration, one meditation, one human at a time, and that's you. And thank you, Lightworker, for being here. And many will say, Angel, what's a Lightworker? Well, a Lightworker is one that chooses to be kind, chooses to look always to better humanity, the planet, animals, nature. That's what a Lightworker is. And that it actually is a made-up name. And Lightworkers gifts came from my metaphysical store that I had years and years, 15 years ago. And that's where that came from. And when I heard about what was happening with the nation 270 days ago today, and I sat in this chair and you know what? Someone needs to bring everybody together, all the Lightworkers, to do a meditation so that that everybody knows that they have a place to go and to talk to other Lightworkers, find out what they're doing in their space. We've had guests from all over the world, from London to England to Australia to New York to Italy, California. And I'm so blessed because their meditations have really helped the planet because it is about vibration. So I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, and I thank you for being here tonight and wanting to help with this beautiful healing. And I'm so excited to have a very dear friend, and all the way from Carefree, Arizona. Here she is, Susan Kerby. Thank you so much for being on the Healing Circle.
Oh, Angel Marie, thank you for hosting this just gathering of international light beings so that we can just shine together. And I really appreciate your dedication to people shining.
Oh, you are so welcome, and everyone else that's on the line, great. And you know what, Susan? Why don't we tell them? Why don't you go ahead and tell them? What do you do? Who are you? What do you do?
When Angel and I first met, and she said she had this shine on movement, I thought, but of course, because my business has been Speak and Shine Your Light, and it's that piece of I work with speakers to find their soul's message and be able to just shine their light. And I say, if you're shining someone else's light, you're going to find the wrong people. So it's that piece of finding your real voice and shining your light, and then your people can find you.
Beautiful. So you put summits on and do workshops and stuff.
Yes, I've done several 3-day events and all that kind of thing where speakers get to just come play. And again, there's so much of our life, Angel, as you know, we've been kind of trained to be other than how we naturally are. And we're trying to contort ourselves. And by the time you put somebody up on stage and they're all contorted, it's hard to just be yourself. Mm-hmm. And so that's really my summits are about, being able to be yourself and share the message you were born to deliver. So
I love it. Everybody has a story, and you might be at home and feeling like you're really oh man, this isolation, what's happening, and you could be under a lot of stress, anxiety, overwhelm, feeling stuck, and wanting to get unstuck for sure. And if you could please share, Susan, anything that you have found during this time that could help some people at home that are feeling stuck, overwhelmed.
Well, I would be happy to. In fact, there's a couple pieces of, for me, the stuck energy. And in fact, Angel Marie and I have these conversations. I'm so lucky she's in my neighborhood. So we actually get together in person. And we've had these conversations about the stuck energy. And when you feel like you're not quite yourself, in fact, you're kind of that self you wish nobody knew you had. So I get there myself. And I want to take you through one of the things we can do is actually a grounding exercise of how to release the energy into the roots. So I'm going to stand up for just a moment and move my chair. So, oops, here we go. Okay, so I don't know what you see. There you go. Close enough. So what we're going to do, take off the heels and that will be better. Okay, so what we're going to do is, in fact, take off your shoes, everybody, and put your feet firmly planted on the ground. And just imagine your growing roots. And I had a friend who said, ground down. I said, I do not know what you're talking about. She said, stop getting your energy all over me. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. She said, okay, do this. She said, grow your roots and let all that odd energy, all that kind of ripply, crackly stuff move down your torso, down through your legs, down into your feet and into the ground. And just let all that negativity or all that other stuff that wasn't yours and let it go. And then you draw up from Mother Earth all the goodness and all the richness and all that lovely nourishment. And as you reach up and you grab your little arms and you become the tree that you are, and you just reach up to the sun and imagine there's sun, and then all of a sudden we get the rain, and then the rain brings you all that loveliness and it cleans your energy and it flows back down all the way into the earth. And then you keep kind of doing that little up and down till you feel like, oh, I remember who I am. I remember. So that's one really good one that I love. And another piece I love is the piece about making your own energy. So I'm going to teach you how to make your own little energy ball. So some of you, if you're all light workers, you might know this, but just rub your hands together so you get a lot of good friction going on, okay? Woo! And then,
this is really good stuff. And somebody needs to hear this, okay? So share this out, everybody. I'm going to say hello to Tim. And then also share this out because this is good stuff.
Can you feel? So now we're in the winter time in some areas, clearly not in Arizona, but feel like you make a little snowball with your energy. So like compact it and kind of make a nice little snowball. And then take that little energy, kind of hold it up here by your heart, and then grow it bigger to like a basketball. So you could be like a little basketball. And then you kind of make it into a beach ball. And then I like to make it into like the Glenda Goodwitch bubble, Glenda the Good Witch. And you just kind of step into this bubble and you're in this like, and it's your own little private bubble. So when you're feeling like the world's getting at you or something isn't going the way you want it to do, you just step into your bubble and it's a peaceful place to be. And later we'll play with expanding the bubble or contracting the bubble. But really, it's one of the things I teach my speakers because they want to come onto the stage like they're already calm and they're already like in charge. But when you're speaking, the game is you make your bubble big enough to hold your whole room. So then everybody in that room is inside your bubble and you walk in like, la, this is my place. But if you're just at home and you're not trying to control everybody in your house, just keep your bubble a little closer to you. So that's one of my little secrets of how to clean your energy. So those are two actually.
That was wonderful. And this has been important stuff, and this is great, beautiful tools, two great tools. One is about the grounding and moving and making that. The other one was about making that energy ball. And please, your sister needs to hear this. Go ahead and share this out. It's really powerful. And we want to say hello to Daniela and Emilio for being here too and learning this. And that was really great tool to use. And while you're doing that, and both of those things, remember to do that diaphragmatic breathing. That can really be very helpful to be able to get unstuck. Absolutely. And do that diaphragm where you close your mouth, you breathe in through your nose and then out through a slit mouth. It's really powerful. And I'm really excited because Susan, you're getting ready to do a meditation.
Yeah.
And I would like everybody to just take a deep breath. And on here on the International Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle, We want to create a place, a bubble, as Susan said, that this is a wave of energy that goes out to the world. But I don't want you at home to think about, oh my gosh, that's really big. How am I going to do that? I don't want you to think about that. I just really want you to hone into Susan's words and really have that tone and be with Susan as she takes you through this beautiful meditation. Because what will happen is you automatically will vibrate, because we are just quantum physics. We are just energy. It will resonate out to your neighbors, to your sister in the other room, or whoever is in the house, and it will go out to the world all the way around. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for wanting to help. And Susan, I'm going to give you full screen and you go right ahead.
Thank you. So I am going to stand for my part on this, but you don't have to stand. But this is the piece of, if we all just kind of get back into the grounded space, you can be sitting in your chair or standing with me if you'd like. But again, just kind of recovering that your roots, or sinking into your chair. Feel the fabric on your skin. Just get really present to how you're in this world. And then, as Angel says, breathe deep through the diaphragm. And as you breathe, I'm going to ask you to breathe up the back of your spine. So breathe in all the energy and have it go up your spine. And then as you breathe out down the front of your body. And breathe in through the back of your spine, up the back of your spine. And breathe down into the front. So you just kind of keep your breathing going, and you circulate that energy around you, and you're in your little bubble. Now I want to take you on an imagining. When if you can picture a candle, right now, imagine how much darkness would it take to put out that candle? And you'll notice no amount of darkness can put out your candle. But if you recognize one little candle can put out darkness. So notice you're that shining candle, and you've put out some bright light in the world of what might not be so bright without you. And have you ever walked into a room and someone near you might not be so bright as you? Or they're having a tough time. This is a tough time for the world. So imagine taking your candle and lighting their candle. And notice, when you light someone else's candle, your candle loses nothing. It's full brightness. And now we've just doubled the brightness in the room by lighting another candle. And then you'll imagine running into more and more people. And the people you've lit the candles, they light the candles. And we just expand, and there's a lightness in the world through these lightings of candles. And if you hold those candles high up to the ceiling, the whole room will glow with just candlelight. So here you are, and you're lighting your world. And earlier tonight I said, when you shine your light, the people you're meant to serve will find you. It might be your sister. It might be the person next door. But I'm going to ask you to just imagine you're shining your light, and your candle is well illuminated. And who are you running across? Who are the people that are being lit up by your candle? Maybe they're your clients. Maybe they're the person next door. Maybe you're on a podcast and you're lighting thousands of people. It's just a matter of who are you bumping into and what does that look like? How do you feel? Bring that joy into the next room. Maybe it's now a larger audience. Or maybe you've moved from the larger audience to a one-on-one. Because our light lights the world no matter what room we walk in. But if you could dream, and you could have anything in this dream, because dreams are unlimited. It is a limitless dreaming. What kind of light are you shining and what difference is it making in the world? Imagine living in that dream. Feel the goodness. Did your house just get brighter? When you're filling this world with light, notice your own feeling and the feeling of those around you, and how your energy kind of becomes one big ball of light. What are the sounds of that lightness? What is the joy? I say it's our mission to fill the world with sounds of joy and to light the world with smiles and ignite people's passion and playfulness. Imagine you've been lighting the world with smiles, and your passion and your playfulness is expanding in the world. Breathe in. Breathe in all that delight. Breathe out all the delight. Bring in from all those you're healing and you're with and you're delighting in. Breathe out all that light. And it's just an energetic exchange of light. Wow. Now imagine you take this dream world of light and start to bring in some of the world you woke up into this morning and that world that's happening all around you. And see if you can't share this light of this dream with the world that's actually happening for you, around you, with you now. So we're bringing reality and the dream world together. And take this deep breath. And watch the sparkle. And again, I want you to imagine, who are you impacting? Maybe if it's your clients, how many people are now coming to you even more excited to work with you? They're more delighted to pay you. Or it's your friends and they're celebrating you. And they're saying what wonderful things you've contributed to their lives because you shined your light and the world got brighter. Yes. Now we're going to take that energy that we've made and we made into our Glenda the Good Witch. So you can make your energy again, step into your bubble. And we started with filling the room, expanding that bubble to fill your room. Now I invite you to take it just even bigger. Expand that energy to fill your your whole house. Expand that energy again to fill your town. Now grow to fill your state or your country. Now, what if we expanded to include the whole world as we know it? This world we call Earth that has people all around the world. Some of us are in many places everywhere around the world, and we've just reached and expanded our energy to hold everyone in this light. And just for fun, expand even beyond. We go out to the Milky Way and beyond in the galaxies. Just picture this light that's radiating from this one beam of light, radiating the whole universe. Now bask in that light for a bit. And dance out there with the stars as they shine. And then begin to bring that light that you found with the universe and bring it closer and closer and closer as you get closer back to our Earth, holding all of our Earth in your energy, your light, and bring it back in and contract just a little, bring it in a little bit tighter. You're bringing it into your country, to your state or your community, to your town, and bring it in again to your home. And bring it in again to that bubble that you're in. If you're like me, you feel the tingling on your skin, you feel the tingling in your feet, you feel it just tingling all over. This is just an exercise of holding the world in light and you seeing the power you have by simply shining your light. And you never had to leave your house. So while we're here in this COVID time or in this time when as it's getting to be winter and people are coming indoors, notice you can shine your light from wherever you are and see the whole universe sparkle inside your frame, inside your bubble. So you can be as expansive with your life or as protective with your life. But either way, you are protected and you are happy and you are the light of the world. And with that, I ask you to kind of bring yourself in closer and closer, bring your bubble back to you, feel the bubble kind of right up against your skin, feel again the clothes on your body, feel you're sitting in your chair or your feet on your floor. As we bring ourselves back, we take our deep belly breath. And open your eyes if you've had them closed, and we welcome Angel Marie back to our time together. And thank you for letting me take that journey out to the universe and back. Thank you.
It's so beautiful. You know, I really enjoyed is it was upbeat and lots of energy, and it really, you can feel the vibrational field. It's so inspiring. And people are saying thank you for this, and just wonderful, beautiful. Yeah, you can feel. Yeah, it was so much fun. And you know me, I love to stand. So standing and just being in my Tai Chi position and just feeling that wave. Nice, and everybody here, thank you for being here today and tonight. And
I felt you all over here. I felt included in your light. I'm like, oh, this room just got even brighter and brighter. So thank you for everybody doing your playing along and being the light you are.
Yeah, and contributing to the energy that really nurtures the planet and nurtures all of humanity. And that's really why I created this, that you would have a place. So thank you so much. And thank you, Susan, for that beautiful, wonderful. So what we want to do now is we want to raise the consciousness even more. And how do you raise the consciousness? Yes, by song and laugh. And so this is the Shine On Movement song. Yes, I wrote it. Yes, I love it. So we're going to start moving. Listen to the words. The words are the philosophy of the Shine On Movement. And sing along if you can with the Shine On. You got an ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask me what you want. Show me what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Everybody, Wednesday. Shine. In the shine on right here. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yes, Susan.
Raise your vibration.
Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah! You're the secret, you're the answer, you know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus, you're a shining star. You really are the star! Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Get those kids dancing at home. Children, don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star. Shining star. Shine, shine on. Shine,
Raise your vibration.
Conceive that you can be. Breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. You guys, that was awesome. Susan, you absolutely win the prize. 270 days, over 100, well over 100. I haven't done it every day, but over 100 guests, special guests that I've had on. You win the prize because you got up, you rocked it, you moved it, you shined your light. Woo!
I put on my little shiny dress too for the Shine Your Light movement. I've decided, I turned 60 this month, and I've decided this is the time you get to wear the dress that you go, where am I ever going to wear that? It's like, now, this is the time to wear that stuff. So this playfulness, I love your playfulness. Thanks for letting me be with you.
Absolutely, Susan. Thank you for everything that you contributed and in the light that you do. And I am truly blessed that, yes, we are in the same state and we get to see each other every week and spend time, and just wait until you see what we've got in store for you that's coming. Yeah, 2021, you're going to see Susan and Angel's name together a lot. So shining our light. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Remember to share this out, and remember that you're not alone. Reach out, ask for help, show them what you got. Always give back, smile and laugh, breathe and focus. You've got this. You matter. Remember that, and we're here for you. So thank you. And remember to change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. Thank you. I'll see you again. Thank you, Susan. Bye now, everybody.
Thanks, Angel.
Kamika made it. Hey, Kamika and Angelica. Yay, Angelica made it. Yay, Jerry made it. Oh, yay. Thank you, guys. And also Daniela and Terry and everybody. Oh, thank you for making it. So keep shining. See you later.
Shine on. Bye.